Hey guys, this is John. All right, I'm playing in the 1 minute pool on chess.com. This is going to be a pretty quick session. Let's play a Sicilian to start. Yeah, going to keep this to under 30 minutes because I don't have a lot of time today, but I was itching to get in a few games. Hope everyone had a good Halloween. The World Championship is coming up very fast. Starts next week. Okay, let's play Queen B. Oh man, great start, John. Great start. Let's not make that same mistake. Okay, let's not hang mate. Gotta love Bullet. Gotta love Bullet. My last video also contained quite a few mistakes. So let's tread lightly here. I'm going to play here. I'm going to let him take d7. I think this actually works out pretty okay for me. Let's try to maybe play rook c8. I have knight takes f2 in reserve as well. I don't have to play it yet. Let's take... He'll probably take on f5 if I had to guess. Oh no, he comes up with something interesting. Okay, now this looks good for me though. First game's always eventful. Or in the case of my last video, every game is eventful. Knight d6, knight takes e5. Let's see if I can get him to fall for that. No dice. This is a nice move. Back him off here. Invade on the second rank. You ready to play rook takes c2? I don't want to lose that pawn though. Let's keep this. Keeping the pressure. Get this move in. This is very helpful. Okay, now this is dead winning. Let's avoid any stalemate tricks. Okay. Oh, don't want computer analysis. We have no time for computer analysis today. Let's get back in the pool. I'm in the 1 minute pool. And I mentioned this again, but I feel like a lot of people don't know about the pools on chess.com because they're fairly recent. But you just type / and then whatever time control you want to play. There's the 1 minute pool, the 3 minute pool, and I think there might be another pool or two longer time controls. I don't know for sure though. Playing DM Game? DM Game says big fan in the chat. Well, thanks DM Game. Good luck to you. Okay, let's do this. If he takes d5, I got to take here. And then hopefully I don't get hurt down the file. I don't think I will. I think it's fine. Probably he'll take. Yep. Let's go here. All right. I dropped f7. Queen takes f7 was possible. Okay. Crisis averted though for now. I have very nice control of the file. Let's invade down that file. Though going here would have been better. Let's just double. Yeah, so let's do this. Let's take with the king, and I want to attack this guy. Okay, pretty good chance I win a pawn here. Let's take with that pawn and create a pass pawn. Yeah, looking good. Let's just keep him at bay now, his counterplay. Yeah, this should be too strong because his king is cut off. Can't really assist in the defense. Just coming up and promoting. Okay, now let's play that. Then we can even get a full queen. Okay, let's give it a check. Go here, check. And queen e1 mate. All right, back in the pool. Thanks, DM Game. The opponents are coming fast and furious here. Let's play e4 in this one. In between move is the opponent. Yeah, it's a good username. The Zwischenzug. Possibly my opponent won't be here. Let's abort it. I don't like waiting around. So yeah, Carlsen versus Caruana match. DM Game once again. play the King's Indian attack. I like to play this in bullet because you can whip off a lot of moves pretty quickly here. Although I did not get the move order right. Yeah, he could have attacked the pawn there in the center, but he didn't. Okay, let's play h4. I want to go here and attack that e6 pawn. And try to cause him problems. Let's maneuver the knight around. I really want to go here. Also tempting to take, but I'm not going to take yet. Don't feel like I have to. I could play bishop e4 next, maybe. See if he'll blunder. Queen takes, bishop h7. He does not blunder. He knows what's up. Okay, let's go here. Looking for maybe bishop takes f5 at some stage. Let's go here. Try to cramp him a little bit. I'll take this way. This pawn's very important. I don't want to lose that pawn. But it is hard for him to win, it seems. Let's go bishop f4, and maybe I can snake my way in here. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, looking for something with this. I really want to land that. Rook takes f5 somewhere. It's got to work at some point. Maybe not yet. It's a lot of pressure, though, to deal with for him. Okay, let's keep taking. Still trying to land it. Guess I'm okay with the trade. Yeah, he's defending well. Okay, take. I think knight h4 would have been strong for him there. Ooh, now I get to take this. Take this. Check. Come here. Let's defend that. Get this up a little bit. All right. Let's keep trucking here. Yeah, I think I should be able to increase the pressure somehow when I have that pawn on g6. Because it's so annoying for him. But he did a really good job of avoiding rook takes f5 or rook takes e6. I mean, very possible at some moment I had that, but I didn't see it. So I think in a bullet game, he held that position pretty well. Could have played knight h4 when I finally kicked his knight. Okay, playing Tesla 37, Grandmaster. Intimidating. Okay, let's take. Trade queens and go here. I've played this line a little bit, and I think this is an interesting idea. Just to displace his rook a little bit. Let's go here. I'll take that. Okay, let's go here. Expecting f3. I think he'll want the bishops. But how can he use said bishops? Because I'm ready to cause some trouble in the dark squares, maybe. e5. These knights are pesky. Knight takes c3, big threat. Knight e3, also looking pretty good. I have a big time advantage. I like this. But I got to keep my knights stable. That's pretty important here. But otherwise, I should be in very good shape at this moment. Rook b4, okay. Let's play a5 so we can't go rook b4. Yeah, I feel like I have a really good grip on the position. Check. Okay, let's take that. I'll try to make an outside pass pawn with my h-pawn. That's the plan. He's going to play f4. No f4. Okay, let's go here. My knight's doing a good job. He can't come into d7. Okay, let's advance this. Okay, this should be too much. Let's advance here. That was not a smart move on my part because I lost my valuable a pawn, but I still have some extra pawns in reserve here. Let's bring this back. I can go take this next. should win this with the time situation. Okay. A little closer than I would have liked there at the end, but got a victory over a strong player. We'll take it. Let's keep going. This is an interesting new feature, too. This mistakes, kind of like Lee chess shows, the mistakes and blunders. Sometimes I don't want to look at that. I'm afraid of what it'll say. Okay, gotta watch out for bishop takes f7. Let's play this. This is dangerous because he can play g4 followed by knight e5, but a lot of people don't do that. So, yeah, this is a little dubious for me if he plays it correctly. Great Pedro. Okay, now he might have some trouble with d4. I'm not going to take that pawn yet. I'll just develop like this and hope that bishop takes e6 doesn't kill me. Yeah, I think it's fine. I have a big time advantage now, 10 seconds. I'll try to play bishop f4 if he goes something like that. Yeah, that's clear indication he wants to push his f-pawn, so I like this. Let's play here, just to be a little crafty. Oh, I could have taken on d4 too, that would have been strong. But all right, it's double. Hard to defend this guy because he can't play c3. I'm gonna have to sack it. But that is a strong extra pawn. Let's go here. Take that. And just make sure I don't get mated. Let's take him. It's annoying, a bit annoying. Okay, I don't think I'm quite getting mated here. I think this is fine. I think I'm gonna... Oh, he has a draw maybe. Okay. No, I can play for a win. I can play this. Threatening mate. Okay. Yeah, fortunately my king was able to slither out via c7. But yeah, this thing, mistakes, blunders, missed wins. Just a nice little graphic. Okay, playing Pedro again. Let's stick with e4. Let's play open Sicilian. Con, okay. Let's play king h1 in preparation for f4. I'll play a3. A3 is a little slow. I'm not a huge fan of that move, but we'll play it. See if we'll take here. No, he plays that. Okay, this is bad for him now, I think. So if he takes d3, I can take f6. He takes with the bishop, and I take with the queen, and I defend. Oh, he's going to do that. Oh, because he has to capture on g2. Yikes. Well, I probably got to go for that. It's going to be an interesting imbalance, actually. I'll have 3 minor pieces. Hopefully I don't lose one of them here at the end. But yeah, I didn't have that all calculated out. He's got quite a few pawns. Let's go here. The key in these positions, you got to keep stuff protected. Okay, now I might be getting in. Oh, that's fortunate. Yeah, that worked out really well. Always fun to land knight f6, or really any sort of devastating knight move in the Sicilian. Next game, great Pedro again. Let's play Scandi. Queen a5 again. Okay, so I think the bishop belongs on f5 in this line, and I bet he plays a similar line, knight d5. Yeah, this is one of the main lines. Probably why I got such an overwhelming time advantage last time is that he... Okay, interesting way he's playing right here. Let's go here. But yeah, he was possibly a little hesitant because of the move order last time. Now I just picked this up. Maybe I should have taken the dark square bishop. I don't know, but this is still good. Still really good. Castle short. And he just resigned. All right, I'm over 2,700. This is nice. I guess that last game got me there. But most importantly, playing well and feeling like I'm playing well, even though it's just bullet. Once my first opponent didn't play queen takes d7 mate, it's been smooth sailing since then. But the session is not over. You know, chess is a lot like poker. Like, don't count your winnings until the session is done. So looking for another game. I saw that Amon Hamilton was playing a match with a grandmaster, a really strong looking grandmaster too, with Chinese GM. Maybe we can peek in on that game. Although my game just started. Okay, Tesla again. Let's play d4. Possible King's Indian defense in the works. I'm going to play this line. It's exchange variation. This is the line I advocate in my d4 repertoire. It is equal, but it's kind of fun to play as white if you know what you're doing, and not very fun if you're black and you don't know what you're doing. So that's why I like it. You should play knight a6 here. So if he takes rook c8, I think is potentially bad for him. So, okay, so now this is pretty standard stuff, but I do think white can play for a small edge here. Oh, I will definitely take that. Okay. Let's invade. Must have been a slip by him. Let's take this pawn. So then I can go after b5 as well. That's clever. Does it work though? He's kind of getting pinned here. Take. Ooh, yeah. Okay, he's going to check on c3, but I win a piece. And now let's just make sure we can defend these guys. Ooh, his rook got trapped in a weird way. That's pretty funny. Okay, maybe it's not completely trapped. But yeah, should be just a winning position here. Oh, and now this. Checkmate. So obviously benefited from my opponent playing rook b6 there. I don't know what that was. Seemed almost like a mouse slip, like the type of move where you pick up the rook, don't mean to set it on that square. Okay, so Tesla wants a rematch, but I don't want to get into a protracted match with someone because I can really only play for another 5-10 minutes. And it always sucks to quit a match early, get involved playing a few games with someone, and then somebody has to bail. I don't think that's a good idea usually. So just back in the pool. So in this line, right here, if black plays bishop takes d5, the point is white can play rook c8 check, compel this move, and then I think best is just to take back because this rook in the corner is defended, so black is threatening to move the knight. And yeah, I've had a couple games like this where despite potentially being down a pawn, well, I guess in this case black can't even afford to take because bishop h6 is crushing. So bishop h6 is very uncomfortable for black. They usually play king g7, therefore. And even if white loses this pawn, I feel like that pin on the 8th rank is definitely worth it, especially for a blitz game. Black's not going to figure it out in time there. Okay, playing great Pedro again. I'm happy to repeat what we did last time. I'm playing king h1 just so I don't run into any issues on the diagonal here. Let's see if he takes the bishop earlier this time. I have a feeling he will. He wants to repeat this, huh? Okay, well, let's do that. Repeating a long bit of theory in this. I just feel like this position should be easier to play for white in a bullet game. 100%. That's a good move, though. I gotta protect that pawn. It seems ridiculous to say that because the queen usually is such a strong piece, but against 3 minor pieces, once those minor pieces start coordinating, it can be really tough for the queen. I don't know why I allowed that move. That was just silly. Okay. Let's guard. So I'm trying to stabilize. It's a little sketchy, though, I admit. I can play e5 here. I'm almost like forcing him to find e5 is the bad thing. Okay. Okay, trying to land knight f6 again. If I can, let's go here first. Okay, now I get that in. That's very helpful. Let's go here. I'm going to take that just to simplify things a little bit. Okay, that was a lucky game. I should have lost that. His queen and his rook proved to be pretty powerful. Okay, having played that one, now I don't think I would repeat because it's harder to coordinate the pieces than I thought. I'm willing to admit that maybe black is fine there. But you have to make a lot of determinations like this in Bullet. Which position is easier to play? Just like the title of that video, the Rapport versus Zhang game from the Isle of Man. The title of that video is easier for whom? Because that drives a lot of decisions in chess. And you can't go strictly by the objective evaluation. You have to take into consideration the competitive aspects. There are quite a few positions where the computer will say one side is worse, where GMs will actually agree it's easier and therefore better in a practical game to play the other side. So something to consider. Okay, let's play 2-3 more games. Yeah, looks like Aman is no longer playing his match. But he was playing a very tough Chinese grandmaster. We'll take a look at a game while we're waiting. Becca 95 versus Tampa Chess. GM versus FM battle here. I like White's position. This is just a blitz game, not bullet, but yeah, knight g5 is a pretty big idea because black wouldn't want to answer with h6 due to queen takes g6. That doesn't seem like a desirable thing. So, okay, so Tampa Chess therefore is forcing a queen trade. Makes sense. White is down a pawn or two, so okay. Soy Dima, another strong untitled player, 2684. Let's do this. Or maybe not. Let's not do this. Let's abort this. No one's home. I think there should be some sort of rule if you do that often enough. You just should be banned from the pools or temporarily restricted because it just happens so often. It's a big, big problem. This player might be the same. Looks like they are having connection issues. Yeah, just abort that one. Third time's a charm. Alexis. Okay, here we go. Let's play another King's Indian attack. Okay, let's play rook e1. Look for e5. Cheap shot, but definitely a big threat. This is probably just a good move. Queen e2. He sees the threat. He's trying to figure out what to do against it. Okay, that looks a little dangerous, though. I can prepare f4. I don't want to play it right away because it's check. Okay, but now I do win a piece. I do succeed in winning. He might take on f4, yep, and just sack. But not at all what black wants here. Let's go here, threaten bishop e7. I guess I'll take. Yeah, dominating looking position. Let's just increase the pressure here. Defend some key points. Secure the king. Now knight g6 could be a threat. Let's play that. Queen g4. Okay, I'll prevent queen takes b2 just to be safe. This is defending my knight, fortunately. Let's take. Okay, I want to take here, but I want to take with the queen. He's going to sack, therefore. Check and go pick up the knight. Okay. Can't completely relax. I was about to trade queens. Oh, which actually would have been fine. Yeah, trading queens would have been a-okay there. That's annoying. Okay, let's do that. This is mate, though, fortunately. Okay. One more? I think I got time for exactly one more game, if I can get it quick. Here we have it. Same opponent. Let's play d4, d5. We're going to have a Slav. I've gone back to my original mouse. I haven't changed it recently, but if you've been following my Twitch streams, you might remember at the beginning of this last Arena King season, I was having some mouse issues. I was trying to... okay, let's take that. Let's go here. Bishop a3. Oh, his bishop's just hanging. Take that, John. Come on. That was hanging for a couple moves. Okay, let's drop back here. Now I will push and expand. Let's play b6. Okay. But yeah, I'm back to this noiseless gaming mouse. It's like $12 on Amazon. I've had it for a while, but I originally bought it because it is noiseless. You don't hear the clicks. And I found it's less sensitive than some of these mainstream gaming mice. I had a Logitech G3502 that I was using, and I just found it to be way too sensitive. No matter how much I fiddled with the sensitivity, I could not get a good feeling for it. So this one, I'm definitely sacrificing some speed compared to these top guys, but I feel like I can move relatively fast. I think it's a decent trade-off. I still feel okay in bullet. But yeah, I'm willing to admit that I will just probably lose time scrambles to get against good players, good bullet players. But that session went really well. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll be back again soon with another video. Thanks, guys. Bye.